a quick summary on writing equations. If you're given a slope in one point, okay, basically there's a lot of stuff going on here. Just remember there's two ways you can do this. You can either do point slope, so you can either use point slope form, for which you need a point and a slope, or you can use slope-intercept form, which you need a slope and a y-intercept. And I am, after today, okay, for this lesson I want you to be using point slope form. After today, I don't care which way you use. Okay, I want you to practice with both of them so you can figure out which one you like better. Okay, I know I like point slope more, okay, but some people prefer doing slope intercept. I don't care which way you do it. And we use these when we have a slope and a point. Now the only thing that's different, if you are given 2 points, first thing you do is you find a slope. Once you find a slope, it's right back down here to either one of these. Okay, you can either use point slope or slope intercept. After today, it's your choice, but for today, I want to focus on this point slope just so we know how to do it. So looking here, we've got an equation, and I want to write it in slope-intercept form. Well, to write something in slope-intercept form, I need to solve it for y, but I also need to simplify this right side because I can't have x minus 5 in parentheses. So the first thing I do whenever I'm going from point slope, because this is in point slope form, is to go into distribute here and then go into solving for y. And notice, it does say standard form, but we're doing slope-intercept instead. So the first thing I need to do is distribute this negative 2/3. So the left side stays the same, and then I distribute negative 2/3 times x, which gives me negative 2/3 x. And then I've got negative 2/3 times negative 5. We all know a negative times a negative is a positive. And negative 2/3 times negative 5 gives me positive 10/3. The way I got that, 2/3 times 5 is really like 2/3 times 5 over 1. When you multiply fractions, you just multiply straight across. So now I'm almost in slope-intercept form. The only thing I need to do is add 1 to each side. I get y equals negative 2/3 x plus 13/3. Notice I'm not using a decimal, I'm leaving it as a fraction. For those of you that don't know how to do 10/3 plus 1, okay, I need to have a common denominator. It's like 1 over 1. I want it to have a denominator of 3, so I have to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 3. So this is 10/3 plus 3 over 3, which gives me 13/3. And that's all there is to go from point slope to slope-intercept form. The reason we need to know this is because this is how we will type it into our calculators when we go to graph. But basically what we are doing, we are distributing and then solving for y.